Yo, what is up, guys? Shanks is here. I'm back with another unboxing for you. Haven't said that in a while. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but if you already are, welcome back. Now, I haven't been uploading to YouTube in a while. There were some things I was trying to accomplish. I do have my master's degree, guys. I just got it. I got my master's in statistics, so I'm a numbers guy. I'm happy about that, and what better way to celebrate than getting myself a statue? And we're gonna be unboxing Blackbeard. This is gonna be a licensed statue by Tsume, their Ultra HQS 1/7 scale. And guys, this is gonna be crazy. This is 4 boxes here just for one character. Now, usually 2 boxes is my limit, but we're going all out. I'm really excited about this one. Here's a close-up of the side of the box. We'll see Blackbeard's wanted poster. Here's also a close-up of the images on the back of the other boxes. So I'm already liking what I see with these preview images of the statue. If you guys are curious where I get a lot of my anime and manga merch, check out the affiliate links below. It really helps out the channel. And let's check out what's in the boxes. YouTube, check out all the content that's in these 4 boxes right here. This is gonna be insane. But what I really want you guys to see is, I'm assuming this is the base right here, and look at my hand compared to this base right here. This thing is gonna be massive, and looks like we have Blackbeard's main body too. You see my hand right here in comparison to his whole body? This piece is also insane. So YouTube, it's gonna be a long night. This base right here is insane. This is how the bottom of the statue looks like, and I gotta put this thing down. Before we start adding pieces, I gotta talk about this base, YouTube. Tsume was very creative with this base. It represents an island called Beehive. You can also call it Hachinosu or Pirate Island. There's many different names for them, but this is the place where the Blackbeard pirates reside. You see that huge skull-shaped face right there with the cracks all along it. Here's an aerial view. I like that they have the blue window by the nose area, and if you look inside the eye stalks, they even have the buildings inside the eye, so that was a nice touch by Tsume. What I really like is the back here. You see all this darkness ability right here. I'm gonna talk about that later. We see the clear resin right here depicting water, and then we have the buildings on the back of the base. I love all the different rocky texture on the top of the skull dome right there. You see the paint job to make the buildings look kind of worn and weathered. We also see, looks like moss right here, maybe some trees. There's an umbrella on the top of that building. So it's cool that we see things like this even on the back of the base. Next up, we have this huge whirlwind of a piece right here. See all the different rocks on it, the black and purple paint application. YouTube, this piece is humongous. There's a huge peg right here that's gonna go inside the base. We have this clear resin piece right here depicting water. I like how it starts with dark blue and it gets lighter towards the end. For the darkness pieces, I'm gonna call them darkness pieces for now. I like how they start off black and then towards the end you see the purple paint application. I like the artistic interpretation that Tsume chose to do. I like how the pieces have a grainy sort of texture on it. They're staying consistent with all these darkness pieces also. And then just to give you guys a closer look at that end purplish effect right here. You can see I put my finger behind it. It has a little bit of transparency to it. And I think this looks beautiful. Got some more water effects. And this is a beautiful piece right here. I love clear resin. We see the water right here mixed with the darkness. You see the beautiful coloring that we have. We also have different rock colors right here also. And the base is already heavy, and these pieces are heavy also. This is just gonna make the base even more secure. Then we have these huge pieces of rock on this piece right here. Love how the rock has the dark spots. It also has cracks on it. So just putting a lot of water pieces on the base right now. So far the engineering is on point. YouTube, this is probably the craziest piece we're gonna put on this statue right here. This is a tornado swirl made out of darkness. If you guys take a look on the inside, I like how it has the dark and also the light purple cloud effects to kind of make you feel like things are just swirling inside of it. See all the resin, and this piece is beautiful. Show you guys how the other side looks like, and it has some good weight on it too. I'm afraid to let go of it, YouTube, but I trust Tsume's engineering. The statue's not gonna tip over. This piece is really heavy, but looks like we're good. YouTube, this piece is super heavy right here. I don't know if you guys see how much I'm sweating right now, but the instructions say this is a 2-man job, and I should have listened. Ooh. So now we're going to be putting characters inside the whirlpool effect we have behind us. You just see how his body's kind of warping like he's getting sucked in. Such a small piece, but I love it. For this piece right here, you can see how it looks like the jacket's getting sucked inside the whirlpool. I like how Tsume's interpretation is of it. Look at this guy's face. He just looks so defeated right here. He has no chance. Love the paint application. He's going to magnetize inside the whirlpool. Now we have more defeated pirates. This one, his head sculpt comes separate. Look at that face right there. Like we have some veins in his eyeballs. He's making a screaming expression like he's about to be done. I like all the scratches he has on his outfit right here. This is a character we don't care about, but I like how Tsume even puts details on these characters right here. Once again, gonna magnetize to the whirlpool. Poor guy. We're gonna put some more purple resin pieces on the whirlpool. We got this wooden barrel piece right here. I like how it looks like there's alcohol coming out of it. It's gonna magnetize to the whirlpool. Next we have this palm tree piece right here. This is gonna connect to the tornado column. We have a couple of palm tree pieces. I like how there's a darker shading towards the inside of the leaves, slider on the outside. See that wood texture. Next up, we're about to attach this sword right here. I like how it has some purple shading towards the end of the blade. We have a rock piece connected to it, followed by the handle. And what I like about this tornado piece is that it's sucking up everything. We're gonna attach the sword to this tornado. Next up, we're gonna add this booklet piece right here. We have the rock piece behind it, but what I really like about this is that if you look closely, I don't know if the camera can do it any justice, but there's actual wording and images in each of these pages here. This one we see an image of Kuma right here, a picture of Bonnie right here. There's also some other images right here. I don't know if the camera's gonna do it any justice, YouTube, but the detail on this is insane. YouTube, take a look at this poor soul right here. This is a pirate that's getting sucked into the tornado. I like the details that you see on his beard. You see each individual tooth, the crazy expression that he's making. See some veins in his eyes, a little bit of shading on his bandana right here. This is impressive for a character that's not even important in the show. All right, so we're gonna connect this head to this body right here. You can see the tattoo right there on his shoulder. You see some muscle definition, this rock piece right here. There's also a little bit of shading in his outfit. Got the red, the green pants. See some scratches on his outfit. So this guy's getting sucked in the tornado. This dude stands no chance. We have this weapon piece right here. It's gonna attach to his pants like that. Then we also have this rum drink right here. You know, a pirate has to have their rum, so this also attaches to his pants. His shirt's gonna attach to the tornado. All right, what type of drink do we have here? Looks like we're gonna be adding this wine bottle to the tornado also. I like how they added the logo to it also. So many items are going on to this tornado piece right here. I love it. We're gonna be putting on a little bit more of the darkness effect pieces to the statue. YouTube, check out this facial sculpt right here. I love it. This guy is crying. He looks hopeless. See the details in his teeth, his tongue inside his mouth. See the scratches on his forehead, and just look at the tears running down his eyes. Wow. See the details in his hair. We're gonna connect these two pieces together. See the shading and the scratches on this pirate's outfit right here. He also has tattoos. See some cuts on his skin. He also has this picture right here that he's holding. I don't know if this guy was a family man or not, but poor guy. See the wrinkles in his pants. See the boots that he has on. So this piece is also gonna get added to the tornado effect. And like I said, YouTube, this tornado is sucking up everything. He has this little peg right here on his hand. That's how he's gonna connect to the statue. Now we're about to attach Blackbeard's right hand right here. And I love this piece, YouTube. You see the wrinkles on his hand. You see the darkness and his devil fruit ability coming out the fingertips, the purple, and then the darkness all throughout it. I like how they included all the different rings that Blackbeard wears. YouTube, this piece right here is sick. Check out more of that darkness ability that he's doing right here. See the scratches on his palms. YouTube, so far I am very impressed. And we have this orange piece right here. This part goes on his hat. I don't know the specific name of what this piece is, but I love the orange and the darker shading that we have. This piece has some good weight to it too. And shout out to Tsume for the engineering of this statue, because so far this piece is very ambiguous and all the pieces are just fitting in perfectly. YouTube, check out this facial sculpt right here. This is insane level of detail. You got Marshall D. Teach in front of us. You see the teeth, you see some of the missing tooth at the bottom and top. His mouth is super open right now, like how he does his usual laugh. I just needed a reason to laugh like that, but check out all the shading and wrinkles on his skin. You see the tongue inside, you see the hair, see Blackbeard's usual hat. And one thing that I like about this head sculpt right here is it has a nice cartoony interpretation, how the anime should be like. You see his long beard right here. They also did really good on the packaging. We have some styrofoam to protect the hair so nothing gets damaged. And man, this is impressive, guys. This is how he's gonna attach to his body. You can see there's a little bit of texturing on his hat. Smooth fit. Here we have this ribbon piece that's gonna go on Blackbeard's hat. Has a little peg behind it. Then we have these two feather pieces right here. One thing about Blackbeard definitely dresses like a pirate. He's like the stereotypical pirate. You got the pot belly and everything. And it's not Blackbeard if he doesn't have his guns with him. He's gonna have a total of 3. And here we have Blackbeard's left fist is gonna be occupying a move that he's doing, but you see the wrinkles right here. You see the bone definition, his knuckles, see all the different rings that Blackbeard wears. Got a little vein down here, and excellent job. On the base, we're gonna put this energy effect piece right here depicted by clear resin. YouTube, I love clear resin, by the way. You guys probably already know that. We have the different paint applications on this rock right here. We also have this one. We're gonna get this second one on the base also. I think this is the last water effect piece we're gonna add to the statue. YouTube, this piece right here is ridiculous. This is what's gonna go in front of Blackbeard's left fist. And he's just doing this huge earthquake attack right here. You see all the different cracks, you see the clear resin. When you look closely, there's even an enemy getting attacked by it too. I think this was really creative by Tsume. Like all the other pirates in the statue, this guy has no chance. If we look at this piece from the side, you like his body is getting crushed or going flat. And just take a look at this guy right here. YouTube, nobody's surviving this attack. You can also see the scratches on his outfit. There's some texture and scratches also throughout his pants. Alright, hopefully this is easy to slide in, YouTube. I'm gonna put some more of these palm trees on the statue. And then YouTube, here we have the final piece of the statue. Tsume was also nice enough to give us this here if we open it. We got a certificate all the way to the left. This looks premium. We also have some writing here and then also a plaque. Looks like we have number 112 out of 1,250 pieces that were created. Give you guys a closer look at this here. And then the plaque, we see Blackbeard. And one nice thing about Tsume is they gave us a stand here with the Tsume logo on it. So I think you do it like this. And this thing got some weight to it. All right, guys, we finally got the statue all put together now, and I gotta say, 4 boxes. This thing was draining. It actually took me 2 days to put this all together. I put about half of it together. I was so tired I had to do it the next day, so 2 days to get this project done, but this statue right here, this thing is worth it. And what's crazy is that this is a 1/7 scale, and this is already my biggest statue of my collection. That just shows you how big Blackbeard is in the anime, and wow, you can already see the presence factor is there. But Tsume did a good job representing everything about this character. When it comes to the base, we got Beehive. This is the island where he resides most of the time, so excellent job with the base. And then you have his whirlwind behind him, his darkness devil fruit that he has, and poor guys, there's about 6 people getting sucked into this whirlpool right here, and these guys just stood no chance. I like that there's so many characters in this statue, and Blackbeard is still the main focal point. So good job with the execution by Tsume. The engineering for how they even got this whirlwind effect into the statue is just amazing. They did a good job on this. And what I really like about the whirlwind effect is as it goes more inside the whirlwind, the characters get smaller. So it does a good job representing how the characters are just getting sucked inside an abyss of nothingness. When it comes to dimension, the statue's at about 31.5 inches in length, 29.5 inches in width, 41.4 inches in height, and this thing is heavy. I think it's my most heavy statue in my entire collection, and I also love how he's doing his other ability with his left fist. He's making a crack through the air, his earthquake attack. He's crushing this pirate right here. This guy also stands no chance, and just the details all throughout the statue is just amazing. And here's just to give you guys a closer look at Blackbeard. He was so heavy, I wasn't able to put him in front of the camera, but the facial scope, we already seen that. His body, you see the big pirate gut that he has there, all the skin wrinkles that he has. See the jacket that he wears, it has texture all throughout it. There's texture also on his pants. You see the socks and then the shoes that he wears. Blackbeard's outfit looks pretty goofy too. It's funny, but I love it. It's still epic. You see the feather-like texture underneath the jacket. And I like how his beard's kind of blowing kind of towards the whirlwind behind him. It's just a good depiction that the whirlwind's just sucking everything in. This statue is made out of resin and PVC. It's also limited to 1,250 pieces, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. I like that Tsume made it inside of a little booklet. This was a premium feel to it. They also gave us this number plaque right here. So overall, I am impressed. Now, I don't know if I can do 4 boxes for another statue again, because like I said before, this thing wore me out. But not having done an unboxing in a while, I feel like this was the perfect statue to come back to. When it comes to Blackbeard, I think Tsume did everything that they can about him. I even love the facial expression that he has. He has that evil, tyrannical sort of laugh that he does. I just need a reason to keep laughing like that throughout this video, so bear with me, guys. Now, if Tsume was to do another statue of this size, I probably have to think about it, because I don't know, maybe for someone like Whitebeard, I might pull the trigger on it if it's of this size. And I've done so many One Piece unboxings, I'm actually surprised this is the first One Piece unboxing that I did from Tsume, but I'm impressed. Alright guys, that was my unboxing of Blackbeard, a 1/7 scale licensed statue by Tsume, a part of their Ultra HQS line, and I'm curious what you guys think about this statue. This thing is massive, but I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Peace. Alright, I'm done laughing like that. Peace.